Pokemon.
Well, she reads the We buy her the actual guidebooks, and she reads them. So she's memorized. No, she knows like the classification and like the types of every Pokemon. Like, hold on, Jojo, what type of Pokemon is Jirachi?
3.
What type?
85.
What type?
Oh, look.
Hey, no, what type is Jirachi? What's Jirachi?
She is right. It is 385.
I know. Hey.
Oh, that's child's play at this point.
I don't know.
Hold on.
The number thing is more impressive than just knowing the type.
Yeah.
It's fucking unbelievable. Fucking Rain Man is amazing.
I mean, you couldn't just tell me a number and I couldn't just go like,
Mate.
Most people
It's
can,
probably gonna
yeah.
sound.
Oh,
man.
the stream is going.
Yeah, the stream is going, by the way. Yeah, no.
shit.
No. Fuck Pathfinders. This is the stream.
This is the stream.
Chat. Say a number, a Pokemon number, and JoJo's gotta say what it is. That's the new stream.
No pressure.
No.
She wanted
Come
to
on.
go back to her tablet. Yeah, she was pretty.
No, that's okay. She did good.
I was only joking. I was actually suggesting. Hey guys, look at the gnome. That's fucking cool.
No, basically, the X will be the ringmaster. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Meet the magical JoJo, who knows every single Pokemon ever.
Yeah, we had one of our friends say we're gonna take her to Vegas.
I can't even remember the fucking what moves some of my Pokemon currently have.
Oh.
Now, see, that would be impressive. Name a TM number and see if she can name that.
That's next.
The TMs are always changing too, which.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because.
Now, and what about HM numbers? Fuck HMs, they don't matter anymore.
They really don't. Yeah.
It's like, JoJo, what's TM11? Well, in Generation 1.
Okay, watch that be a thing though in 3 years because her interest in Pokemon has only grown.
She'll be a
She's
great
gonna
master one
she's
day.
gonna grow up and be this huge Pokemon YouTuber. You fucking watch.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, the thing is like Pokemon was actually the first TV show that she picked out to watch on her own. She was like 2.5, 3 years old, and I brought up Netflix. And season 1 was on Netflix, and with zero context and zero input, she pointed to that, and that's what I put on for her.
Oh, she also read Pokemon because she could read it for.
That's way better than that. You know, that's way better.
Right.
My nephew.
I've got to teach Jacob every Yu-Gi-Oh card serial number to try and outmatch this.
God.
No, dude, no, X. You know that he's gonna end up either watching Paw Patrol or Peppa Pig. Yeah.
Paw Patrol. He loves Paw Patrol.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
God.
my nephew does that. You know,
My
he
cousin
went through
loves
Paw
Peppa
Patrol.
Pig.
He's now he's properly into Transformers.
Yay!
He does watch GXO when I put that on. When I put Yu-Gi-Oh on, he does sort of sit and watch it.
But he loves
Yeah.
Paw Patrol, he loves cars.
And Doctor Who.
He loves
No,
cars.
well, come on. I mean, no. Jacob's clearly outgrown GX. I mean,
Yeah, get him on that brain shit already.
get him on something cerebral like Steins Gate or something.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Steins Gate.
He loves Steins Gate.
High School DxD. I think he's ready for it.
No. He's got to go Ultimate Kempfer.
Oh God, no.
No. Oh, X. What age are you going to introduce Jacob to Star Wars?
What do you mean? I've already introduced him to Star Wars.
Oh no. Actually, has he actually sat down and watched a movie?
The minute. Oh no, I've not put a movie on for him yet.
No, but here, Jacob. Let's watch Star Wars: A New Hope. Like, when are you gonna have that moment?
Oh, probably not until he's a
That
bit
makes
older.
I like the first 3 movies better, Dad. You're no son of mine.
Oh God.
See, I don't know. I want to do that too, but I don't know if I want to have her watch the first, episodes 4, 5, and 6 first, or 1, 2,
No,
and 3.
I would probably go episodic and do it in order. But to be fair, when Star Wars Episode 1 first came out, it obviously came out when obviously I was like in the age range they were going for, and I liked it because it was aimed for the age range I was at the time, and I didn't know shit about film, so I wasn't going, oh, this is awesome. So he'll probably like them. I'll probably show him the original.
Oh,
You know,
right, yeah.
what I'll show him 1, 2, and 3 when he's a bit younger, because that's the audience. That's those 3 films were aimed for a younger audience, and then
Yeah, because 3-year-olds
4,
want to
5,
hear
and
about
6.
trade negotiations.
God, don't.
Oh, why did Anakin show his lightsaber to the younglings, Dad?
Gosh, don't you? Did someone watch my X-rated of the prequels there?
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Good. Oh, thanks, man.
No. I
Oh,
legitimately
it's-
like those. I thought they were great.
It angers me. Yeah, I'm working on I'm working on the next one, and then I'm going to be changing the format completely for X-rated and doing a different. Still reviewing stuff, but doing a different style.
Okay.
You guys all enjoying this?
I am.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Loading crew and friends talk about how to raise their kids.
Tonight on Conversation Corner,
No, we're on Conversation Street.
of course.
Yes.
Just stop.
Sweetie, we need you in Roll20.
One thing interesting is that we're streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time.
Oh, you did it simultaneously.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
nice.
is that
I have-
possible?
Restream.
I might look into that for Thursday, but I did have much better success streaming on YouTube on Thursday than I did on Twitch, so I might just stick to YouTube for now.
No, yeah, no. I usually do a mix of both, like standard gaming on Twitch and then DBZ, well, Dragon Ball streams and personal streams on YouTube. I mix between the two. I double dip.
Nice.
Hippo, you're back.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't double dip, it's rude.
Kill him!
No.
No, it's like a mirage. Like Horace was going like, "Is that you, Hippo?"
Hippo? Hippo! It's Hippo's good side. He's like trying to fight.
It's like Kami
no,
and Piccolo.
No. It's that moment Horace is looking off into the thing at the end of an arc, and the fallen characters just see him as like a transparent image, and Hippo's there, just doing a waving Hippo.
Oh.
And just going, "I'll miss you, Hippo."
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, cool. Is everyone here? We got Ben, Elena, got all those peoples. And Ben, you're in the chat, right?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Yo.
Hey.
Okay, so hello everyone, welcome. Yes, we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and I have hit the recording button, so we're good. And we are doing Pathfinders tonight, and we actually have a bit of a doozy to catch up on. A lot of stuff happened last time, if everyone remembers.
Yes, we did, because we were on the ship, and we had Lion P actually donating his power to us, and we were watching his frail, decrepit body completely contort in agonizing pain as he gave us cool powers.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh my
Now-
gosh, right.
We were getting ready. We're gearing up to take on Montu.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lion P is not dead, because he is in fact a demigod, and demigods do not die.
They just fade away.
No,
Because of Lion O, we called him Lion P. instead.
yeah. Anything demigod and higher does not die unless you destroy their body and take their soul, which is why
I thought his body crumbled.
his body crumbled. Yes, and he's just kind of hanging around. So basically,
He's lost his physical form, so he's now like a corporeal ether.
Okay.
Like he's an essence.
Big words.
Is he with us now?
it's currently stuck in his not rotting suit.
Horace sneezes and blows away his ether current. Oh shit! It's everywhere. Oh no! Oh god! Horace opens a window. Oh shit! No, it's getting out.
But yeah, to answer the question, it's essentially just kind of sitting in the chair.
Okay.
So he's
Chilling.
He's like a gas, right? Okay.
No. He's not a gas. It like everything is currently in the chair.
Okay.
Stop trying to kill the demigod.
And you guys, I believe, are debating on how you want to tackle Montu.
Give me that. Do I have that soul crystal thing, don't I? What's it called? The
Phylactery.
Okay, I've got that. Yeah.
We said it was actually fairly valuable. Like you could hold 23 souls or something in that.
I thought you said it had 7 souls in it.
Okay,
But
that's It currently has 7, but with a max capacity of 23.
Okay, well, I'm with you.
So it's like a gun with 27 chambers.
Nice.
But you only have 7 bullets.
That's fine.
Consume his divine spark.
I will just...
Consume.
Yeah, I became, what was it, like a soul...
Yeah, you gain 1 level in Soul Artist. I believe Joey just took a vanilla level up, so did Thorn and Hanya. Pata gained a level, and...
In something.
Yeah. We may or may...
Wink, wink.
And then... I think we're just waiting to decide how you guys want to tackle Montu. You can either...
Okay, guys, let's huddle up,
Think about this.
Got an idea. Okay, so I have an idea. Pata, you are fucking ridiculously strong and awesome and just super strong. Yes?
You said that twice.
Well,
Yeah, because
well,
twice.
maybe.
He's twice as awesome as he is strong.
Well, I might be. I also do backflips.
That's awesome. We can use that.
We can use
And wait, I might be able to try out my new technique. Front flips.
Oh, whoa.
Astounding.
And then wait,
Horace
we might get
steps
overland
back
as
in awe.
side flips, also known as a cart wheel.
Pata,
You shouldn't
Horace
try to play
grabs-
God like
Horace,
that.
Horace grabs Pata's shoulders. Horace, that's crazy. Pata, that's crazy.
Maybe I am crazy, but it might just have to be crazy enough to defeat a god.
We're all gonna die.
Tanya just stares at him with stars in her eyes. Closed eyes.
Closed eyes.
Okay, so I pull out. I reach into my deck and I pull out my Wicked Dreadry. I was like, look, this is the strongest card I have, but this is the best thing I've got against Montu. But for me to get this guy out, I'm gonna need time to summon the required tributes. Pata, I'm thinking you go in. Those fists of fury are blazing. I know you've got techniques you ain't shown us yet. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in that. I know you have. So I'll tell you what. You go in. You just wail on him. You do what you do. You do what you do. Thorn, you're useless, but you just do what you do.
Ew!
Horace and Thorn do not get along.
I'm basically the second person that does the most damage on this team. Thank you very much.
Horace like knows that, but he won't admit it because it's like he has this like thing where he just does not like you at all.
You
He
did.
doesn't approve of the drinking.
You did fantasize about throwing him into a star, so.
Yeah, that was fun.
I heard you mumbling about me and stars and my body flailing in one. So you can go figure yourself.
Can we ask for another god's help?
I mean,
Thorn.
sort of did.
Thorn.
That was Lion P.
There's no more other gods?
Yeah, we basically just took his soul almost.
There was the truth lady, but I feel like she was pretty pissed off at us when we left.
I feel like she would
I
be
don't feel like
she'd be
I'm
very
allowed
honest
to
telling us to go
stop.
fuck ourselves.
I would agree.
Thorn is not confident that we will be able to face a god. Because Montu
Well,
is mean. Plus, she almost controlled us and killed us.
Yeah, but we've got that's been taken off us now.
You need to give me an encouraging speech, Horace, to believe that we could take down the god.
Okay, Thorn. Thorn,
Yes.
you are arrogant, and you are, there are many issues, there are many problems with you. But
Wait for the encouraging part.
Thorn,
Wait.
I'll tell you what you do have, okay? Tell you what you do have. You have a body wide enough for me to get behind while you get hit with laser blasts and protect me.
I take his
seriously,
deck.
seriously.
I take his deck and incinerate it.
It's a good thing I laminated them. Anyway, come on. Horace comes over and it's like, okay, guys.
Beautiful speech. Thank you. I
Not
feel
gonna
confident.
lie. Not gonna lie.
Do we have enough? We have enough.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give a speech. You wanted a speech, right?
Well, you gave the speech. It's Thorn's turn.
Yeah, you gave your shitty speech. Now,
That wasn't the speech.
well, this is your area. You know Montu the most, so you should.
I don't know Montu personally. We don't
Well,
like.
You live here. I mean, you know more his history.
I can only tell you that I think, with what I've seen of you guys, Potter, you throw incredible punches. Joey, that gun work. I mean, come on. Hanya, I've never seen anyone swing a blade quite like you. And Thorn, yes, even you, Thorn. I mean, those fireballs. Wow.
That was very inspiring.
I know. I know I'm the newbie of this group. But I've seen all of you in action with my one eye, but it's a good eye, and it sees all the greatness in you and what you've accomplished, and I know we can do this together because we just can. We got this. We got each other's backs. We have the perfect balance of strength, range for you as well, more strength, and me in the middle, and I've got monsters. And we just help each other, and we can do it because think of all the other things you've accomplished to get here, which I don't know about, but I'm assuming you did. I'm assuming you managed them. Let's go!
Parda just like walks over to Thorn and whispers, "I think that's the best you're gonna get."
Yeah.
Hey, at least he tried.
And if you're just doing magic missile, just think of him while you're doing it.
I like chat's like, I think Horace will die first.
What are you guys saying? That's what you guys saying? You guys saying over there?
+1 morale bonus?
I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah,
anything,
can we
Horace.
get a morale
Surely,
bonus?
Sure.
surely with Horace's incredible charisma, he convinced the guys.
I gave it to you.
Do you
Yes.
have the highest charisma here?
Horace is ridiculously charismatic.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you need charisma is like a main thing of a summoner for some reason.
Anyway.
He's got to be persuasive to his cards.
All right, should we drive the ship and like?
Thanks to Horace's speech, you have kind of weighed your options a bit. There is that sister that you have interacted with. She did not seem to be a fan of Montu. So that is a possible ally you could recruit if you convince them. There is the town of Grumnak that you guys are on very good terms with. In fact, they wanted to form a posse and attack that person right away. And then, of course, there are potential allies all around Horren, but the more allies you recruit, the more time Montu has to also amass his own forces. So
Joey!
it's up to you.
Yo,
Does this ship have guns?
I don't think the ship goes right now. So unless we could
think
like,
about it, Joey, this is just a giant flying boat.
I mean, yo, I'm all in favor. I just don't think the ship's working. Yeah, didn't the ship need a power core?
Yes.
What we learned last episode, yeah.
Yeah, essentially, all the... Oh, go on.
Like, if we could lure him so that he's standing right in front of the ship, and then fire the guns, I mean, maybe? I don't know how we do that.
Well, maybe we could moon outside the port windows. That might antagonize him. He might just go, "Ooh, those pesky kids, I'll show them."
Joey goes and moons out the windows and see if anything happens.
Pata turns on Saru.
No, because Joey's pointing the other direction.
Oh, true. Okay, so the Blutz rays goes the other direction.
I'll look to the window. Nope, nothing yet. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Whoa!
Intelligence not that good.
Sorry. That was... I think that was... I'm sorry, that... Someone just pledged, and it freaked the crap out of me because I didn't realize the volume was set that loud.
No.
I'm gonna... you guys discuss. I'm gonna find out who that is and give them a proper thank you. I apologize.
So yeah.
Anyway, well, Yeah, at this point, my vote is to go back to Grumnak, see if we can round up a posse, get them together, get some backup, and just go.
Yeah, an army.
Since time,
Let's get an
wait, since
army.
time is a factor, and you know we could probably do with getting his sister involved. Maybe splitting up would be a good option to round up and converge from two points.
All right, I'm going to split this up among us. We got a very generous donation from Raz DeKeyser, and I will give some to you guys. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you, Raz.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raz.
That was
Is
incredibly...
it custard? It better be custard.
We shall fight in your honor.
Yes! For Raz!
There's our morale bonus.
There's our morale bonus.
You are my new god that I will pray to.
Because you gave me money to buy wine.
I have a new monster. What's Raz's full name?
The god of fortune.
Raz
Thank you.
DeKeyser. Yeah.
Right, I have a new monster in my deck called Raz the Keezer.
Okay.
It is a warrior type.
Oh, ooh, they did say that Matu is very vain. We can think of something to use with that. Distract him wise.
Thorn, that's brilliant.
Thank you.
I take back everything I said about you.
Even the good parts.
Especially
the
good
good
parts.
parts. Horace puts his hand on Thorn's shoulder, like supportively, like especially the good.
Well, how about we try and find a treasure chest, right? That isn't bloodied and contains the body of a dead coward. We could maybe say and put some loads and loads of bombs in it, and then paint them gold, and then put a thing on it saying, "To Montu, we are sorry that we betrayed you. Here is a gift to make up for it. Love, the Rusty Barnacles."
Brilliant.
And he'll go like,
Oh, that's so sweet of them. How could I have been mad at them?
here's a ticking.
Oh dear.
And then he holds up a sign Looney Tunes style saying "ouch."
Yeah.
Oh, Potter, you should be a giant monkey. That would be strong enough against a god.
We can't. No, I don't. You lost your tail, didn't you, Potter?
Yeah. I don't have that tail anymore. I'll just have to.
Oop.
I do have Kaioken.
What
That's
did we
that
do
one
with that?
thing.
Got
What did
Kaioken.
we do with his tail? Did we
Horace.
sell? Did we sell
Horace
it?
looks at Potter. Horace looks at Potter and he thinks he sees something there. Like you're holding something back, aren't you? There's something going. You got something up your Lambert sleeve, don't you?
Am I? I didn't think I was. I can kick ass and stuff, but I didn't know I could kiss.
Okay,
I could
well,
maybe kick some ass even more.
Horace draws a
Can
card,
punch him
the Eye of
really,
Truth
really
from
hard.
his deck, and like holds it up to you and goes, "I have truth. Oh yeah, I can."
I really don't know what you're talking about, Horace. I mean, I honestly
so we
don't.
We need to gain allies, restore guns, and try to play into his weakness, as I'm reading in this corner.
That's just the ideas that you guys have come up with that I'm just writing down because
Cool.
I've realized we are goldfish. So,
Goldfish.
The best of goldfish.
the best of goldfish, mind you, but we are very forgetful.
Oh, hey, cool, we're on a spaceship.
Who are you people?
This seat is comfy.
Where's my eye?
And you do remember that the ship is mostly operational. The only problem is that it cannot move right now unless it is supplied with either a very strong phylactery or a source of mana. And a mana can come from an artifact.
Or we just push it really, really, really hard.
And that option C.
Phylactery.
A phylactery is basically that thing that Horus has.
Horace, make him move.
But I need this. I need this to do good spells.
Not
Yeah,
only
but
not only that, you do need the phylactery to get the killing blow.
Okay.
Because that's what we're gonna do. I thought the idea was we're gonna kick his ass, but then we're gonna put his soul into the phylactery.
Isn't mana just energy? Can't I just blow a giant fireball in the engine or something?
This is where the lore of this particular universe comes from. Mana is basically like dark matter. Like a drop of it can power like a city. And mana is only created when a demigod is created, or anything higher. So when a god is created, an artifact is formed, and artifacts power mana. You currently do not have any artifacts on you, I believe.
So we should leave the ship.
If only I had the horren gods, they would have been out.
Oh wait, that's
I
actually
just asked if there were more gods.
No, I mean the god cards, not the gods, not the demigods.
Oh,
actually,
don't
I forgot.
have-
I forgot. Horus does have one. Yes.
Oh yeah, I have
Obelisk.
Wiki Dreadroot.
Or Dreadroot. I thought you had Obelisk.
However,
No,
it's like firewood. If you throw it in there, it's gone.
You should. It's evil.
Yeah, well no, it's under my control now. The only problem is, it's the same problem. This card is like the strongest thing I have to take on Montu.
Is it true he can't get possessed by it anymore? Or?
That is true. Yeah, that's what Lion P gave up his essence for.
Okay. All right, so I guess we gotta leave the ship then.
I can summon some like newer Tories and we can just ride out of here. Fucking.
I think so long as we just, make sure to remember where the ship is. Once we manage to take out Montu in some degree, we've got this ship to now explore the rest of the world.
Yeah, because we can always come back to the ship later.
Yeah. I mean, after we beat Montu, I don't mind giving up. We can put
So confident.
We can put
after we kill the god.
After we kill the god, we can come back and put Wicked Dreadroot in then and to power the ship. And then what we'll need after that, I'll be looking for a new card. There is one dragon I'm trying to get a hold of, but I just can't find its temple yet. I will find
Well, there's plenty of gold here, so we can get some supplies. Let's start ripping some gold apart.
Horace goes to this corner and starts muttering to himself.
Yes, you do have ample amounts of gold right now. In fact, like I said, most of the wall is lined with thin sheets of it, and the robots are under your control. They can start stripping for you. Boop.
Robots, do our bidding.
Okay. They will start gathering gold for you.
Sweet.
It will take them a couple hours, but within that time, they can get you
2 gold. Wicked.
I was gonna say 2,000 gold. So yeah, they can get you 2,000 gold within a short amount of time.
Okay.
And lo and behold, boy howdy, they got it for you. You have 2,000 gold.
Yay.
Anyway, so
how
what...
are we gonna do this? Did you guys want to split up and get some of us get the sister, and then some of us get the posse, or what? How do you want to do this?
I don't know if we should split the group.
I don't think splitting the party is never a bad idea, but that's like.
Can your dark magician girl speak? You could send her to do something.
Didn't we? Speaking of having goldfish memories, didn't I buy one of those magic bird messenger things?
Oh, you did. You did buy a bird thingy.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joey, send a raven.
Send a raven. Send a raven.
Yeah, I do that.
All right. To where exactly?
Well, I think if a demigod finds a raven, it's just gonna go fuck off and just like batter it
Well,
away.
yeah, send it to the town. We'll
Send to the
go,
town
like,
people, yeah, and then we.
whoever
can go,
wants
we can go
to
the
fight
temple.
against the evil, atrocious Montu, meet
I
us.
kind of want to.
here.
Apologize to her anyway for the whole trying to kill her.
I mean, we probably shouldn't go in the temple.
No, but she's the goddess of truth. If we speak to her in truth, that this, if we speak to her in truth, she will know and she will believe us. And if we tell her that we are free of Montu's grasp and that we wish to defeat Montu, if we're speaking only honestly, she'll know.
Okay.
Mark's pretty good like that.
That's good to know.
That is indeed.
Well, you know, she's the goddess of truth. She would know that shit.
Are
True
you
that.
gods? No. Die.
So you are sending a raven to Mott, is that right? Or
To the sheriff, I think.
okay,
Oh, to the town, yeah.
to the town.
Yeah.
All right, and you're telling them to come to this direction?
Tell them to
Well-
wait outside the Temple of Montu, I would have thought.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
And then
We're not too close.
Okay, that's fine. You send a raven out. It should reach them within a decent amount of time, as the raven flies. So,
Yeah.
like,
Hey Horace, do you have Monster Reborn?
Yes.
Can you revive the demigod?
The Monster Reborn's not powerful enough to revive a demigod like that. And if it did, it would only be for one turn.
Okay.
Then you go back to the graveyard, unfortunately. He's a god. He's a god after all, so...
Okay, so we got that settled. So we should go. Do we want to go see the sister?
I do.
One person does. Anybody else?
Horace wants to... Well, Horace wants to apologize, but he kind of
I understand. We're putting.
He wants
we're
to see
putting
if
it
he
to
can
a
get
vote.
a new card from that temple, because each of the temples have cards.
We're putting it to a vote. God damn it!
I don't need to fucking vote. I fucking go on my own. Prick.
Anya, what's your vote?
Horace goes into this corner and starts muttering again. It's fucking...
Yeah, it wasn't. Hold on. Speaking of goldfish memory, wasn't there? Didn't Lion P say something about there being a significant danger that he might, since he got the sword of Pemons, he might be able to take over any of the other gods that he came in contact with?
Say that, yeah.
I vote no. I think that's a pretty big risk.
Yeah,
Like the idea of messing with a whole lot of other either, honestly. And I think I said that actually.
I'd vote no as well.
Horace, check out the fucking gold robot owl and steal his deck.
Oh,
He
yeah.
doesn't- He doesn't need it anymore.
right.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Hold on. I'll just go and I'll just grab his
Those
corpse.
cards might as well be yours.
All right. His name was Alrus.
Alrus, yes. How could I forget?
Because he was so memorable. He had the voice of King Candy.
Ah!
Ah, yes, and his wings were very valuable.
Yes, you have his golden wings. Forgot about that. Yeah, you see the corpse of Alrus laying there. And as you approach it, let's give a chance roll. Let's see something. Call it high or low in your favor.
Low. Shit.
Eh. It remains deactivated.
Oh. That's not bad. I thought he was going to attack us and try and kill us or something.
Yeah, with its feet.
It's okay, he can't. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any arms.
Fair enough.
Horace, go search him.
Okay, I'm gonna go and have a little pilfer.
All right. You can see he's got a whole mess of cards on him. You've just learned 10 spells.
Nice!
However, as we all know, Yu-Gi-Oh only has like a 40 card deck limit, so you know.
Choose wisely.
1, 2...
You can add 5 to your deck.
What levels am I? Limited by a level or...?
Yeah, you are limited by your level.
Oh, okay. So not like before, I could have picked up to a level...
Mhm.
Okay, I think I can only have up to level 4 spells, can't I?
Yep.
Okay, let me, do we have oh fuck, where's the spellbook thing now?
Well, he decides that I'm chiseling these rubies out of this lion's eyes.
Very well. Joey, you notice that Alrus, for the most part, even though his arms have been torn off, and he's been deactivated, most of his essentially body is still strapped together. It looks like when Thorn KO'd him, she only overloaded his circuits for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. I did shock him.
Guys, I think we might be able to like, I'm not saying we reactivate him now, because probably a bad idea with him trying to kill us. But I'm thinking maybe we should, like, once we defeat Montu, he would be a pretty useful guy to have around.
What? Do you think you'd be able to reprogram him?
I mean, geez, I can try. I'll roll a knowledge of space, see if that's like at all feasible.
Sure.
At my skill level.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. You flip him open and attach like your tablet, and he's running on some pretty older stuff that's actually relatively easy to work with.
Guys, turns out I'm amazing.
You just got to give him a proper system reboot, reinstall Windows, that kind of thing.
Turn them off and on again.
Yeah, make a backup of his hard drive so you're not losing anything good.
All right,
Yeah.
I run
So,
a
can
deep
you,
antivirus scan to make sure Monty's all the way out, and then I boot him back up again.
Stuart, can you send me a link of the spell list of spells again so I can pick my 5 spells up?
Sure. Spells. Someone's not good in Google Foo. There you go.
Fuck you, Google. Let's see.
Alright. And with that, you just kind of reboot Alvarez, and he comes up and he's like, boom, like with, you switch him to Linux. There you go. He gets back up and he goes, oh, hello there. I would like to greet you, but it seems I've been disarmed.
I get it.
I shock him.
Haha!
Yeah, we don't know what happened to your arms.
Oh, that's understandable. I understand. I seem to have attacked you, and I apologize. Group hug? He kind of gives you a sly wink.
Parda just like laughs quite loudly. Oh, that Aurus, right? That Aurus is a hoot.
Why we turn him on?
Joey, it seems in your excitement to reboot him, you accidentally loaded the worst pun operations.
Joey has no problem with this.
You reboot him and head back up to the command deck. And he is with you now. So Alvarez has joined the party.
Hey.
Yay!
He's like, I'd like to help you pilot the ship, but I think I need a hand.
Do we still have his arms? Can I put those back on him?
Can I just bitch slap him with them, please?
Alright. You reattach his arms. Oh, very good. Yeah, you reattach his arms. They're a little loose, but they're serviceable. He can kind of operate the ship on his own if you guys wish to leave, and he can essentially get you back in and out, no problem.
Well, good. So at least we've got someone on the inside.
Huzzah! I shall sit in the captain's chair.
Thank you, chat, for...
Who's in that chair?
Makes me feel powerful.
Fair enough. Now that you've got him running, let's say some time has passed, and Joey, your Raven returns.
All right.
With it, you've got a response from Jesse and Alexander, and they said they will start heading over to Montu's tomb, and they will stay within a couple miles. They know a small hangout that they can kind of set up camp at.
Yay! So we got an army, sort of.
If I recall, it's like 2 guys.
Oh, only they came? Great.
Oh, that's 2 more than we had already.
Yep, that is true.
Let me triple check the fighters at Grumnak, if I recall. Yeah, it's Jesse and Alexander. Alexander is a fairly high-level priest, and Jesse is a level 5 gunslinger.
So there's no poor purpose for him to go.
Not really. You guys are, what, level 8?
Yeah,
Really?
pretty much.
We're only level 8?
Or it might be 9 by now. Either way.
8 or 9.
Either way, I have I have actually almost wiped an 11th level party on just a small number of level 1 gunslingers. It is crazy.
Oh, jeez.
I suppose it's because there's just so many of them. They just keep chipping away.
Mhm.
Yeah. Their gunslingers are a pain to deal with. I think, was that the one on the docks, that fight? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, well, there was that. No, I'm talking about. Okay, so you were rescuing that elf prince, and there were a bunch of level 1 guns. There's like, it was a huge army. You guys wiped out the army, no problem. But it was the level 1s. It's
And
ranged
then,
touch attack.
Right. That was with Zach and them, right?
No, that was with Nate. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Alright, sorry. I was just trying to... Too many stories.
Yes. So, with that, your other options remaining, you've gained allies through Grumnak. You have elected not to approach that temple with Mott, because you are aware that the Sword of Paemons can summon and control other members of the Thundercats. And currently, every great Anima Empire person on this world is considered a Thundercat, so that is probably a good decision. And your last option that you guys thought of was to play to his weaknesses. How would you like to try to do that?
He's vain, so... He likes followers, then.
Maybe we can do the pay for followers things. Like, pay 1,000 gold to get 10,000 followers on your social media accounts. We just like checking his space phone and go like, oh,
when did I gain so many followers? Oh lordy, I must be so
Like,
popular.
would he be distracted by if somebody made a big, huge tribute to him or something?
and it just goes.
Remember me.
It's like a statue like Bender. Hang on. Do you think there's a way that we can maybe somehow make a holographic projector that can make it look like there's a huge statue like 10 miles tall? That might distract Montu.
And we made a statue for him to apologize so he could be distracted.
No, it's a holograph. It's a hologram. So that means basically we make it look like it's 10 miles tall. So then Montu goes over to it, he's distracted. And then we just catch him unawares. We can get the touch attack on him.
Alris looks back and goes, "Oh yes, holograms are my specialty. I could do that no problem. Although
Really?
it's been a while, so I'll have to wing it."
I like what you
I'm
say,
gonna
Alris.
rip this thing.
No, don't touch him. He's funny.
No. Horace, I put my hand on Horace's shoulder. Horace, let the owl do his work.
Basically, one person attacks Montu, and then another person goes like, "You look very handsome today." And he turns around, and then another person attacks behind him.
Oh, no. We do the old Looney Tunes thing. Make a female Montu. Just going.
Oh my god.
Hey, a god's got to get lonely sometimes.
Alris hits a button and projects a female Beerus right over here. I'm scared to Google female Beerus, but I will. See if I can.
I will.
Don't be afraid. You sure it's nothing? Oh, I don't know. Then again.
Oh my god.
Have you seen?
Actually, this one's pretty tasteful.
What, the one that's presenting herself?
No, not that one.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm afraid to look it up now.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
it's
okay,
very
that's pretty
simple,
I mean,
but,
it's not
yeah.
great. It's like
They
your
just-
average
they just
DeviantArt
gave
post.
They just gave him Egyptian hair because it's like a Sphinx cat.
I think that's the PG-13. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one that's literally they just literally gave him boobs.
Sure, why not?
well, it might be worthy to work. We could appeal to basically make it look like that he'll be very attracted to it. The charm.
I
You
think
could
he
use
would
charm.
like a statue of himself more. You don't think?
No, maybe. No. Wait. 2 holograms, one of a giant statue, and the other of the female Montu going, "Oh, this is so great. I wish I had the real Montu. He'd be so sexy."
Oh my god.
And then no, Montu's just like adjusting his like collar, going like,
Ladies.
I will.
Work.
I will mark this one. Hologram Montu.
So is our plan to have him get out of the temple, basically, and just attack him from all sides?
Or just attack him unawares, and we might be able to get like a surprise attack.
Right.
I just really want to distract him and throw him off because I mean we can play to his vanity and somehow.
I mean, yeah, this works on two ways. I think, and it'd be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have Distract Montu plan going. The last comment, now, this was inspired by, of course, our God of Fortune, I forgot, see, remember Goldfish? Raz. This was inspired by your God of Fortune, Raz. Some have suggested trying to sick the fire demon on him.
I was thinking that too, but I was wondering if he would turn that against us somehow.
Probably.
Yeah, that would be kind of horrible if that happened.
That's just what we need.
Yeah, he's like a level 30 Pokemon, and you don't have the ability to control them yet. They might just disobey you.
I could have swore I just saw a spell that allowed me to take control of a creature.
Oh, do you have the controller?
Enemy controller. Oh my god, yeah.
That would be perfect.
If I find that spell, I'm totally doing it. I'm totally calling it enemy controller. I've got to find it though first.
Enemy
Oh,
controller.
the change of heart card would be great. We put
Yeah.
we put Montu in like a fucking gnome, and then just beat the shit out of the gnome.
No. It has to suffer an even worse fate. It has to actually go to a lovely old deer's house, and she only talks to the gnomes because that's the only company she has. Going like, "Hello there, little gnomes. How are you doing today?" And Montu's just screaming internally, "Please help me." That's a face worse than death. And it's like, "Oh, hello, I got you a little present. It's a fishing rod. Oh, you look so adorable." And it's like,
Why?
End me.
Yes, there is, I believe this is within your level, there is a spell called Control Summoned Creature, where you
There
can...
it is, just in it. Yeah.
You can attempt to take control of a creature that has been summoned.
Yeah, I'll have that as well then. It's a level 3, yep.
How are we gonna base the fire creature?
Essentially, they have to make a will save.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get the fire creature over to Montu's temple.
Well, no, he just has to cast it at it. The only thing that you think of that might be a problem is that he probably has really crazy will saves. So
Right.
you're gonna. There is a way to empower it that makes it harder to resist, but you would have to gather those materials.
Ooh, what materials?
Chat.
Too much time. We must attack now.
Sure. Let's say you need a buttload of gold. That's usually the start of most spells in this game. Like any spell that requires a lot of empowering. Usually a buttload of gold. And let's say, since he's a fire creature, an essence of a native of the plane of fire. And... I'm sorry, I'm absolutely winging this. You know what?
Question.
Roll a d20.
Question
Roll a d20.
Sure, before you say anything.
Mhm.
If you're... Because I found... If we need to gather some, like, items or we need stuff, would this work? If so, that's my fifth. That's going to be my 5th spell.
Okay.
How much is a buttload?
How many buttloads in 2000?
Aw, just enough of the gold that we scraped off the ship.
Yeah, if you strip the entire strip of gold or the entire ship of gold.
I guess we'll need your wings back, Owl.
Rip him straight off.
It's for a good cause, you understand.
Alright. Major creation. Can you cast 4th level spells?
Yes.
Yeah, it would take you like a full day to make it though.
Oh, okay. Might be worth it then. Okay, sod that.
Bouncy.
Well, it'll take him a whole day to strip the ship anyway, so it could be worth it.
That's true.
Yeah, but if we're gonna get all the,
I
but
mean,
the rest of the guys should...
anything helps at this point, I guess.
Yeah, okay, I'll make that my final spell then. So we'll take it. We're gonna take a day stripping the ship, and then we're gonna attack him tomorrow. That means my spells will all refresh then.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then that's what we'll do.
We attack at dawn.
We attack at dawn, and under cover of daylight.
Now you are attacking Montu, or you're attacking the fire creature? Because the only
shit. I guess we gotta get the fire creature first, don't we?
I think we would have to, maybe, yeah.
Just gotta figure out how we. Well, we need to gather. We need to gather the items, don't we, to make the will save harder for the fire creature for me to then take control of it. So yeah, I guess attack the fire creature.
All right. And did we determine how you're going to move the ship?
No. We thought the owl fixed that problem.
And you still need something to move the ship with.
Can we just throw the robots in?
Make an int check.
But I'm not smart.
You should have thought of that earlier. Oh no, wait, you couldn't. Your intelligence is low.
Oh well, who's this sexy thing here?
Casual mode is just like killing it in the comments. He's on Twitch if you guys want to see his amazing comments.
Who is?
Casual mode live. He's like, how does Alris type? Hunt and peck. Alright, Thorn, make an int check real quick. It doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. +2.
Thorn, you were actually, I believe you've been actually carrying a phylactery this whole time.
Have I?
Yeah. So, not Joey. What's your name? Horace, you got, what's his name's? You got Lion P's phylactery. Thorn has been holding hers for a while.
When did I get a phylactery?
No, wait, you gave it to Montu. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I thought
she did give it to Montu.
I thought that's what you're on about.
That's what I was on about, and I'm goof.
Oh, we got the necklace.
And then you gave it to Montu.
Yeah.
No, I had a bracelet that I gave to Montu. We found the necklace that I stole from Ben. I mean, borrowed from Ben. What's the necklace do?
That is a phylactery, and it's got a couple souls in it, and you could use it to move the ship.
Whose souls are in it?
You don't know.
Shh, Thorn, don't worry about that.
Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
Don't sweat the small
Yeah, it
stuff.
is. That's why most people don't like soul arts.
Not a big deal. They were people. Now they're not people. You know. Now they're bracelet accessories. Just let it go. It's just the world moves on.
Oh my god.
They're bracelet buddies.
Oh gosh.
Is everybody really okay with this?
Is my phylactery a bracelet or is it a?
I believe it was a pendant.
I think Horace should throw his in because mine's prettier.
No, I need mine. you
That's
bot.
the reason why.
Wait, how many souls are in Thorn's phylactery?
Thorns can only hold like 4.
No.
Throw your crappy thing in.
But it's prettier.
I don't care. I need mine.
We can't free the poor souls that are in it?
Well, no, we need the souls. The souls are where the juice
Oh,
is.
the souls actually power the ship?
They can.
Wow, that's pretty fucked up. Alright, but
Yeah, it
it's
is.
for the world. It is for the sake of the world, so...
Wait, would one soul be efficient enough?
Yeah, for one gets 20,000 miles to the soul.
Good. Can I transfer the rest of the souls in her phylactery into mine?
Sure.
Wicked. Boom! 10 shots, bitch.
Does Joey know that they're playing around with souls?
It's pretty obvious.
Hey, hey, Zion?
Yeah, no,
Is
it's
this-
not cool, bro. Not cool.
Guys, Zion says this is definitely not cool.
Hey,
I
Joey,
didn't think it was
Joey,
cool either!
Joey, do you know what Zion should do about that? Get over it.
Wow.
Oh.
No?
I'm basically going over to Joey, and even though I'm indifferent to religion, I'm just going like, hey Zion, I'm so sorry for the way our friend's behaving. I know that we don't talk much, but I'm just saying.
Like,
I was against it too!
like, no, I'm actually legit serious, you guys. Zion doesn't ask a lot of me, and he gives me real dope powers and lets me heal stuff. And he has never once, and I've asked him a couple of times, if stuff we're doing is cool. He just told me that this is not okay. I cannot be a part of this.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I put the necklace on. It's so pretty.
But we need the phylactery to make the ship move.
Yeah, but ultimately we don't want to lose faith with Zion.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
many times has Zion saved our
I've
butt so
got
many
nothing
times?
against Joey, and I don't particularly care for a bunch of that stuff, but I'm not gonna tell Joey what's right and wrong here. I'm not. Yeah.
yo, I love space stuff, you guys. You know this. This ship is amazing. But if I gotta choose between going into this fight with this ship or going in with Zion, I gotta go in with Zion.
Well, I mean, if we're stripping the ship anyway, will the ship even be able to fly us there anyway, is the question.
You're only stripping the decorations, essentially.
Yeah, we're only taking the
Alright,
gold.
okay. Oh, okay.
The Muns.
Well, we can ride. Again, I can. If Joey doesn't want to use his ship, I can summon new Tories and we can ride to Montu's temple,
Shall we
or
just
ride to the fire demon.
Well, why don't we just do that, and then we can have Aurus operate the holograms. So that means he can broadcast them. So that means Montu gets distracted.
If that's the case, I'll take the remaining soul out of Thorn's phylactery. There you go, Thorn. A nice necklace for you with no
Yay!
souls attached,
I don't feel guilty now.
and I get 11 shots. You're gonna need them.
Do we have the healing crystal? I don't think we have it anymore.
The rod?
No, we used it on. Yeah, we used it in the ship, didn't we, to heal Lion P.
Montu's got it again.
Yeah, Matu's got it.
That was it, yeah.
Matu's got it, Aaron. Someone was saying in the comments.
Damn, Montu.
Yeah, he took it along with the Sword of Pemons.
But we got the other... Do we still have that other cool sword? Or that wasn't the sun sword? Or whatever it's called?
That's Pata's.
No, didn't Montu take that?
Does Pata have... Well, Pata doesn't really use swords.
I do have a sword. I have a falchion called Golden Wonder.
The Golden Wonder, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have that. I know how to use a sword.
No, I was just saying you mostly punch rather than use swords.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
I do punch, but I do have a sword if I
I
ever
do
need it.
punch.
Why, yes, I do punch.
Yeah, why, yes, I do punch. As a matter of fact, I do punch.
Okay, it looks like we're getting off the ship.
Okay.
So, we tell Alice where to meet and do the hologram shit.
He's like, okay. I will send you the hologram when you give me the command. You can actually send him messages through the scouters.
Cool.
Alright. They have also supplied you for your trip, so we're not going to need to worry about that. At this point, with space-age technology, that sort of kind of travel arrangement has been made... what's the word? Menial? Menial? No. Whatever.
Like-
Trivial. Trivial. There we go.
Yeah.
It's essentially really trivial. So, here's what you got right now. Do you
Trivial
guys...
travel.
Trivial travel. There we go.
You don't go trivial travel.
So-
Travial.
So you guys are right outside the ship again. Your current plan is to go to this big ball of hatred over here and attempt to...
Oh yeah, shit. We're still agreeing on that, huh?
Well, we need to take control of the fire demon, but I need to use I'm using my creation spell to get the materials for it, Anna.
You've already got it, yes.
We already got it. It was just a day.
The day's
yeah.
passed. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got, what is it? We've got like an item or something now, or...
Yeah, you've essentially got a red dragon scale. You needed
Nice.
You needed an item from someone from the fire planes, and red dragons have since either gone extinct or went back to the fire planes.
Right, and this will lower his will saving abilities.
Where do you find a dragon scale?
He made it.
Oh, he made it. Okay.
I had a spell called Grand Creation.
I didn't know you could make scales. Okay.
Okie dokie. Alright, let me know... This is actually really important now. Let me know in which way you're going to be traveling to get it.
Can I pick up my booze from that snake guy before we go? I'm kidding.
He's still brewing
Should
it.
be done by now. Oh man. Okay, we'll pick it up after our victory with Montu. That'll be a sweet celebration.
Yes.
Alright.
We have to decide.
What
You mean
direction?
as like going north,
Like,
or
are you
just
are you cutting north, or are you going back where you came from?
Ah, okay. It's a trick question, guys. Well, let's see. If he's in the mountains, well, I guess it doesn't matter which way we're attacking, right? Hmm.
Well, there's only one way into Montu's temple anyway, so...
But the fact that he's asking us which way it's going.
Well, you're going to the fire demon, who's, like I said, living up
This
here in
way.
this ball of hatred.
No, right, but you said we're either going this way to see him or this way, right?
Yeah.
So.
Make an intelligence check. I'll tell you why I'm asking.
Okay.
Everyone doing it?
13.
Might as well. Ooh, I rolled good. I'm super smart.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm smarter than Joey.
1d20 minus 1.
I'm
smarter than Joey!
I'm smarter than Pata and Joey.
I'm not the dumbest.
All right. Okay. So Joey, in his haste to please Zion, decides to start riding north immediately, and then Thorn remembers that her scouter is clicking, and you realize that the horren is still filled with the spell plagues.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. We never really solved that.
Yeah, there's still radiation everywhere, and not... like, you think you've hit the good ones. So you would have to take the long way around to get it. You just can't cut through it unless you have some kind of method of blocking radiation.
Guys, we need to go the long way.
All right.
Okay.
I forgot what the spell. What does the spell plagues do again?
The spell plagues, you've put two and two together, and the spell plagues are the results of crash spaceships in Horren.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like the radiation we've been running into. We've actually been running into good radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least ones that haven't had really bad effects.
Right.
Some rad spell plagues. Alright. Let's give a quick roll to see if anything happens. Nah. You guys travel north again. It takes you, I think it takes at least a full day's travel, and you reach the town of Grubnak. And are you guys just going to bypass that right away and head to the Mountains of Hatred?
I guess so.
I'm gonna, as long as we're passing through town, I'm gonna ask around just on the off chance that anybody has a globe of moonlight they'd be willing to sell.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
What, a global moonlight? What's that for?
That is a magical item, which is not too pricey. We'd be able to afford it just out of pocket. That creates a 30-foot radius burst of moonlight when shattered. Who might get superpowered from that?
Oh, this could be cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what, just in coolness factor alone, I'm gonna give you a really good odds. Roll D20, roll D100, call it in your favor.
I'm gonna call high.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You did find one, but then it shattered when you accidentally tripped.
Oh wait.
That's 1D00.
No, dude, you rolled 1D00, you muppet.
Oh, he did. He did mess up.
Jeez.
You got Tracy to thank for that. She spotted that.
No, yeah, I saw that shortly afterwards. Okay.
Bye, Tracy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There's one. Okay, there's one guy here with it. However, it's the mistress that likes nobody.
The mistress that's her name?
No. She actually has a name. I told you about her a while ago. Mistress Martha. She
Hippo!
just. God, he's just like popping up.
As Hippo disappears, Horace falls to his knees. Like, Hippo.
See, you guys are enjoying Hippo, but I'm hearing about it nonstop in my Discord server. So.
You bastard! How did you turn Hippo on us?
No, it's more like we play Cards Against Humanity once a week or so, and whenever it's my turn to be Cards Czar, people are putting in blank cards for Hippo all the time. And I'm like, there's the fastest way not to get the points now.
So wait, Mrs. Martha has it, so we gotta convince. I mean, I've got a high charisma check. I could try and like sweet talk her.
Sure, you
What
will.
do you mean my booze isn't ready yet? I'm by the snake guy's place.
It takes months to ferment.
But I want it now. I might die.
Without never knowing it's sweet nectar.
Yes.
I have an old brew, and he reaches under the counter, pulls it up, but it's quite potent.
I'll take it.
Very well. He hands it to you, just kind of on the house.
Sweet.
Are you downing it now?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Saving it to.
All right. You enter the saloon and you see an elderly looking gal in a corset, who looks completely no nonsense. She's looking around. She's got a what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a thing to take notes on. You know what? Notepad. Clipboard.
All right.
There you go. And as you enter, she looks at guys and goes, "Y'all, what do y'all want?"
Word on the street is, Joey, what is it you're after? A moon orb? Orb of moon?
A globe of moonlight.
Yeah, that. In fact, Horace didn't even say that. He just points a thumb at Joey like, that. Where did you have one?
She says, y'all interested in my orb of moonlight? And if you want that, then you're going to have to pay for the exclusive services. We use that for them VIP customers.
Yeah, Horace approaches her and is like, surely a beautiful lady like yourself is also a smart lady, can also realize that we're actually trying to do some good. We need that orb. And I'm sure you can oblige us just for a day or two, just to do some good in the world. And I'm going to roll a charisma check.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, that's a nice low roll. I'll tell you what, yeah. By the way, this woman is totally not your type, but she looks you up and down and says, "All right, I can give it to you for free."
Wicked.
But, and then she kind of like walks her fingers up your arm and just kind of rubs your cheek a little.
Oh.
Do it for the world, Horace.
For the world.
I'm just, part of it's just like crossing his arms and biting his lip, going, "Oh."
Potter, do you know any kind of technique that will numb all nerve endings?
Oh my god! He's not gonna punch this poor lady.
No,
Well,
that's not me.
Yeah, I do. I do. It's called death.
Great, do
You're
that.
on your own. You're on your own, pal.
Here, drink this while you do it.
Horace just kind of looks like, you what?
I got this great brew. Drink this while you do it.
Oh, yeah, great.
I want to see.
I chugged the brew.
Yes. What happens?
You're beautiful.
All right. You take a long draught and just kind of like burp fire, and then just go upstairs to negotiate.
In negotiate in the biggest quotation marks.
You couldn't hear my quote marks? All right, very well. Hours pass. Hours and hours. You guys are just kind of sitting downstairs, just kind of like twiddling your thumbs. Give a d20 roll. Yeah, go ahead and add your charisma. Oh my god.
9.
You're
even
both awful. You walk downstairs. You walk downstairs like the most unsatisfied you've ever been in your life. But you do have the orb of moonlight.
Horace he has his cloak's kind of like wrapped around his entire body. He just walks down and just like doesn't make eye contact with anyone. It's like, let's just go, okay.
Let's just go.
Are you okay there, Horace?
I'm fine. Let's just go.
You don't look okay. Your
Shut
cloak's
up.
all. What do you think happened to him, Thorn?
I don't know. I hope my shit helped though. The brew.
Well, hopefully he won't remember
Horace,
it tomorrow.
Horace comes back and like embraces Thorn. It's like, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for that brew, I would have more memories of that night.
You perform the worst walk of shame out of town in your life. I'm just imagining, like, Horace has his, like, he's got his own backstory.
I'm ready for you to take my other eye now.
And you leave town with the orb of moonlight.
Huzzah!
You then travel northwest again, and it is approaching 8 o'clock. Would you guys like to call that a night? Or would you like to keep going?
I think
I
we
just
should
saw
fight.
Lester's comment. Shire and Palpatine. Do it.
I actually thought it might be smart to fight the fire demon at night, because it'll be colder.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
That's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Well, I mean in a meta sense. Like,
Yes.
like Moscow wanted to be off at 8 o'clock.
Well, I mean, if we're this close to fighting the fire demon, we may as well continue.
Okay. Well,
It might be a while though, are you sure? Because if we're going to go into a fight.
yeah, it takes, our fights take a little while, so it's up to you. I can get it.
I don't mind waiting. But, we can do the fight next time.
Yeah, we'll do the fight, and that means, and then we can then get all the prep work ready for Montu in the next episode.
Yeah, wait, Shia's coming back? I didn't say that, but that's a fun thought. I'm actually.
Oh my god, no,
Oh
don't get
no!
my...
Was this a fire demon or a shy?
Fire demon.
I'm going to write that down.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So, Shia demon. This could be really hilarious. Okay, yeah. So, I have a goal.
So wait, are we continuing the fight or we're stopping?
What we're gonna do, we're going to wait tonight just so I can prep a really fun, creative fight for you guys for the fire demon. And then, if there's time next time, you might even have time to take on Montu.
Okay.
So I think that would be best.
Okay.
Just so we're not kind of like half-cocked going in on 2 really good fights, you know?
Yeah, and because I imagine at the moment Horace is no cocked right now.
It's like even Stevens. No, it's fully. We need to wait for it to be fully baked, not half baked. I don't know if anyone actually saw that episode, but I think that was the first time.
Vaguely remember it.
Okay, that was the only episode I ever saw.
Horace is crouched crouched down, just drawing circles in the sand, looking very depressed.
and then just like Parter draws like some things in the middle to look like nipples, and goes like, "Does that remind you of anything, Horace?"
Horace has Nom-style flashbacks and falls to the ground, crawling back, wincing. Ah! Ah! Ah!
All right. So thank you everyone for joining us. I know it was a little short this time. However, we had to start a little late and we're ending just a little early. Everyone's kind of worn out from various conventions and stuff. So thank you for joining us. Next week we will be doing Pokemon, and then the week after that we'll be doing. I guarantee these fights will be worth waiting on. Trust me.
Woo!
Woo.
Anyone want to plug anything before we go? We've got about 50 people.
I stream games on Thursday over at Digital High Productions YouTube channel. I also do mainly Yu-Gi-Oh based Let's Plays and reviews, so you should all follow me, because I'd really like the follows, please. Horace is still a bit traumatized. It's sort of bled into me.
Ben?
I do stuff. HBI2K on Twitter. You can find everything else through there.
Moscow?
Pretty much Moscow X in most places. Moscow Extreme on Twitter. Almost heading towards 200k, so hopefully I'll be doing a channel refresh soon.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Corinne?
Yeah, all social media and Twitch is Megami33. I do covers bi-weekly. I have a cover coming out this Friday. And yeah, that's it.
Sweetie?
Yep, you can follow all of my artwork and stuff if anybody's interested in that on my Tumblr at elenaprana.tumblr. And I'm actually finishing the last couple pages for my first printed comic book right now. So.
Ooh.
Awesome. And then I just spammed my stuff in the chat, so thank you all for having us, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.